Hello, I'm María Florencia Roca González, a qualified technician in vegetable organic production, graduate with honor from the University of Buenos Aires, and the founder of the Crop School. Kip Tom is a leading figure in global agriculture, known for his extensive experience in farming and agricultural policy. As a former U.S. ambassador to the United Nations Agency for the Food and Agriculture, he has worked to advance food security and sustainable agriculture worldwide. Join us as we explore his insight and contribution to sustainable agriculture. I would like to begin the interview by asking you the following. What are the most promising innovations in agriculture that you believe will shape the future of farming?
Our ability to sequester carbon and to preserve our soils and actually improve the environment. But when I think about it, we have to have access to all these tools. It's just a moment ago, and then, of course, we get into biologicals. But it's bringing this knowledge. That's what really changed there. That's against knowledge. It improves agriculture, but we have to employer and reach broadly and understand that our ability to innovate is not limited by our access to technology. It's only limited by our ability to create.
How can agricultural policy be improved to support both farmers and global food security?
When asked the question about what we can do in terms of policy to improve productivity and support farmers, and make sure that we can feed those that can least afford it the most, there's a number of things we need to consider. We need to know that our policymakers, whether in Washington, D.C. or Brussels, they too need to work with farmers. We're the ones that have to implement. We're the ones that have to invest in these technologies. We have to discover. And I think we work with our universities, with the private sector companies like Bayer and others to make sure that we can access these tools. But the policymakers need to understand the farmer's voice is as important as anybody's voice, because we're the ones that have to implement it.
What are the biggest challenges facing agriculture today, and how can be addressed effectively?
When I think about the challenges that are facing agriculture today, we're living in a changing environment. It's changing, getting adverse weather, there's large rainfalls, higher temperatures. So, we're going to deal with this. We're going to have access to technology. That's where crops, whether it's crop care products we use, the ditches, the AI that we use on our farms today, productivity. That's one of the challenges, but those are the solutions we have. The other challenge we have is this. Unfortunately, a lot of times policymakers, whether it's in Washington, D.C. or Brussels, Belgium, somebody that sits in a cubicle somewhere comes up with their ideas of how we need to operate our farms. It's time for the farmer's voice to get involved and be a part of the solution to make sure that we improve our environment, improve our productivity, and we feed a hungry world.
Thank you, Kip Tom, for your time. If you learned something new, please subscribe and share the video. Have a wonderful day ahead. Bye.